Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 30 of Let's Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. Okay, so I have a bunch of items at the moment, and I haven't got rid of them yet, but I will try and do that after I complete this last mission for Region 2. Let's see what else I can put. So Divination I got. Can I add... Can't add another one of these. Can't add another one of those. I can add this. I can add one. And I'll just put it maybe where the antidote is for now. I'll probably change that around soon. Okay, let's go the Viper and the Butterfly. Might I ask a favor of you? In Inayama Castle there is something, a gift from my father, Master Dosan, that I would very much like you to retrieve. Since the conflict with the Saito clan broke out, I have been unable to recover it, but with your help perhaps I can finally be reunited with this precious item. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so the way this mission works is it starts in that Inayama Castle main mission area, just sort of outside. It's not too long, it's just about sort of exploring all the different sides. It ends near the the mine sort of area of the mission, so we'll just try and keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. You can see in the top left hand corner as well, if I didn't point it out before in the previous episode, which I didn't, but I should probably put the fire back on. You've got the... I've got 2 Guardian Spirits now, so yeah, it's important to note. There's also a Norikabe here. Let's go with this one. Let's go with Backflip. Damn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw a bomb. Let's throw a bomb. Oh, that was a very good block. Okay, Norikabe Cutter. Got a hot spring, let's use it. Do-do-do-do-do. And off we go. Ah, okay. Remember that this lantern seems to always be the Kuroka. The other thing see me? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if that Nure Onna saw me, I'm gonna be a little screwed. Oh, it's you. Okay. Well then, I'll deal with you like that. Oh crap. Wait. Careful, careful. Come on. You're pretty much dead, so I'll just do this. I love that little attack that you can do. Just sprint and slash. For you... How much does this do? Ooh. What if I do this now? Aha! Oops. Slow, but still very powerful. Roll. 1, 2, 3. Build up. Nope. Oops. This can be a little tricky. Yeah, I think rolling under those is probably the best course of action. So that's where we started, by the way, just under that area. Heroes, hatchets. Power. No, none over there. Let's try and deal with you. Okay, has a lower attack kind of buff on it. Be careful of the aberrant soldier. Beautiful. Don't fall off the edge. Ow. Okay, got him. Get this thing. Now you can fall off the edge. Okay, let's always do the same thing with these guys. Run towards them. Triangle and triangle. Took a few more attempts this time. Okay, I'm gonna try a regular bomb. Avoid that. I tried. Is this guy weak to lightning? Oh, hang on a sec. Please die. Thank you. Oof, it was a bit of a risk. I was pretty sure my positioning was good enough. I just didn't know if it was actually gonna kill. So I'll go up here. If I can do this mission fast enough, it'll give me enough time to read some of the stuff that I left behind, or the stuff that I didn't read, like the yokai, any yokai illustrations that I missed out on, and especially the character directory. So I'll try and read that. Okay, so we've done that. Is there anything on this side? There is, but they took the bridge out. Ah, yes. Don't think we've come across this guy. He was in the previous game. If we have come across this guy, well, I forgot. But he was in the previous game. I forget. Well, I think he's like a Biwa Boku, I think is his name. And the way he works is his loot is his weak point. Oh, come on, come on. And that's L-U-T-E, not L-U-L-O-O-T. Obviously. Yeah, his loot is his weak point, and you want to fire on that. He's very, very, very weak when it comes to that. What he does is he spawns more of the Oni bees. Oh, hello. Oh, he didn't... Okay, well, he's gonna die anyway, but... Can you... Why has he got so much health? I hit him so many times. Anyway, it just wasn't doing enough damage. You guys stay still for 1 sec. Pop. Pop. Yeah, good chance to try and use a bunch of different weapons and stuff. That's how I always like to play this. You know, it's all well and good to have a build. It's fun, it's enjoyable to try and get the different pieces and see how they work together and go, alright, so the game allows me to do this and this, so if I put these two together then I'm going to be really strong. Like, I love that, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love that. You know what, this is really silly, but let's try it. Was it really silly? I think it was really good. So I basically took both of them out. Or at least to the point where I was able to completely finish it off. That was hilarious. Alright, we need to get that. Who's the, like, the leader of this dark realm? I'm missing something. Let me go back this way. And go all the way around, because I have clearly... Wait, no, this is the beginning. So what did I miss? Ah, that's right, okay. I want to go this way first, because that's where I went before. I can't go that way, but I can go this way. Whoever it is must be down there. No, but they have to be within the dark realm. I've missed something. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Magatama, make sure you kick this down. Now this leads towards the air. Ah, yes, it is. It's this Yamamba. Yamamba. Yeah, why not? Okay, decent. Careful. Come here. Huh? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, I got the smithing text Yamamba's knives. So those two knives that they were using. Did you really think killing me was going to shut me up? He he he. Oh right, don't target. You silly. That's probably why it's not working. There we go, yeah, okay. I think that's why it wasn't working. Another proficiency point with swords. Alright, excellent. Well, I know which one I'm putting that in straight away. And same with the ninjutsu. I'm gonna get my Ego Shrapnel all the way to max, so I can use more of those. And I did Tempest before, I want Back Wave, which is over here. Guard just before an incoming hit to deflect the attack and knock the attacker off balance. And then when you get Tempest, so when you get Back Wave 2, Sasuke the ladder performer, when you get Back Wave 2, you can follow that up with a... oh crap, that's a bad move. You can follow that up with a Tempest. So it's very, very useful. Come on, there we go. Alright. Oh, now I forgot where the other... Oh no, I remember where it is. Exodus Gauntlets. Yeah, it's just up here and then we're pretty much finished. Sorry, I did that a little bit backwards. And there. I don't think I missed anything else. Alright. Run, 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 run. It's kind of funny. I think my Guardian Spirit actually gives me some running speed. I think it gives me like 10% running speed, so the fact that you run even slower than this is kind of insane. Or naturally run even slower than this. Yep, alright, so the end is right here. I just have to get this, defeat the Nure owner over here, and then we're done. 1, 2, 3, you're gone. Now if she uses that attack where she... Yep, that's fine. Beautiful. I'm glad that the, like, this sort of semi-build, rudimentary build is going well. Okay, now I think that's the end. Hang on a sec. No. That's the end. That's right. It's a little mini gauntlet thing. Oh, I should have... Yeah, it's fine. I should have changed my... like my Eager Shrapnel bombs and everything like that. Let's do this. Okay, let's not do that then. Hang on a sec. Do this. Oh crap, run. Don't do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Who's next? Oh gosh. No, you don't. Beautiful, Yamamba Cutter. That's for killing a certain amount. 1, 2, 3. Heaven Splash. Clear that up. Who's next? I feel like I did that so fast that the game was still struggling to load. Oh, I was like, nope, you did that too far. It's not going to kill me, but it'll hurt. Beautiful. I will use the other, you know, like phantom form and feral form eventually. Okay, now this guy, he can be tough, especially when you don't know, oh god, how the move works. I'll just make this easy. Hit me. Yes! You're gone, son, you're gone. Wow, corrupted, burnt, and confused. Yeah, scorched, I should say. Didn't drop anything good though. Get back, this is Master Dosan's and the princesses. No one can pass. Let's find out what it was. Looks like a little knife. Alright, and we're finally done with this mission, and now I've just got a few things to read and we can move on. I've got a cutscene first though.
あの方の夢に生涯寄り添うことのみ。
Possessed by Usura Hicho via Spirit Division. Pretty sure that one was available in the previous game. So yeah, it seems like Nobunaga's wife was actually Dosan's daughter, which means she's the protagonist's sister, and Dosan said marry him and kill him, but she ended up falling in love with him. So, and then her, you know, her desire, her passion and all that turned into iciness, I think, or something like that. Yeah. I remember when I handed this dagger back to my father, unable to do it with what he had asked of me, How strange that I should hold it in my hands once again. I am indebted to you and wish to give you my switchglaive as a token of my gratitude. If you deem Lord Nobunaga as worthy of your loyalty, then take this weapon and let it serve you well in your duties. But should you think him a fool, well, in that case, use it to... No, that is enough. Please ignore my childish japes. Okay, so let's quickly get a point in... I'll just make dexterity 15. Let's go ahead to ready jutsu. We're gonna get this up to max. No, we can't? Okay, let's take this off. Now we can. Okay, 3 and 5. I like that. That's very good. This, I might actually change this back to Fire Talisman just because I think it's probably going to be better for us. For now, did everything get put in the right place? Yes, looks fine except for the Fire Talisman double up. That's alright. Change Guardian Spirit is fine, and let's go read some stuff before we move on. We have 5 minutes to read it. Yokai illustrations, what else did we get? We got here, Yamamba. Many travelers tell tales of having narrowly escaped Yamamba after hearing the sound of her knives being sharpened in the night. Upon realizing her quarry is attempting to flee, Yamamba is said to pursue them with horrifying speed. The survivors of these tales claim to have been saved from certain death by some kind of benevolent god. Those who lack any conviction that they will similarly be saved by divine providence would do best to avoid Yamamba's clutches at all costs. Okay, here's Biwa Boku Boku. A yokai taking the form of a monk playing a biwa lute. The biwa is the yokai itself. The monk is simply a reflection of Hoichi, the biwa player whose unwise dealings with restless Heiki warriors spirits cost him both his ears. That's interesting. Lures intruders deeper into places of evil with its eerie melodies. Okay, done. And now let's go to Guardian Spirit illustrations. What's the new one? It's the Usurahicho. This striking Guardian Spirit is as cold as it is beautiful. Its followers swear that venerating it will protect you from ice and snow-related disasters. Others believe that the Usurahicho is a manifestation of the souls of people who have lost their lives to grief or cold. Okay, character directory. Let's see if we got a new thing. Yep. The protagonist is granted an audience with Oda Nobunaga in Kyosu Castle. After managing to kill Imagawa Yoshimoto during the Battle of Okahazama, the protagonist and Tokichiro officially enter Nobunaga's service. They perform many remarkable feats during this period, building a castle in Tsunomata to aid Nobunaga's invasion of Mino, enlisting the help of the brilliant tactician Takenaka Hanbei, and participating in the attack on Saito Dosan's enemy, Yoshitatsu, at Inayama Castle. During this last battle, the protagonist defeats Yoshitatsu in the castle keep and learns that their dagger and Mumio's necklace share a mysterious connection. Mumio. Having saved the protagonist and Tokichiro by chance when they meet again, Mumio joins the two on their journey, lending her aid from behind the scenes when they become vassals to the Oda clan. During the siege of Inayama Castle, the protagonist's dagger and the sword guard that Mumio wears around her neck as a talisman appear to resonate with one another, glowing brightly. Dosan we read. Okay, Saito Yoshitatsu. The Oda forces begin to advance on Inayama Castle, intending to capture Mino. The day before the castle fell, the protagonist bearing a striking resemblance to Yoshitatsu arrived in the castle keep. Before he could say anything, Yoshitatsu collapsed and the man with the staff emerged from his corrupted body. Yoshitatsu had been enthralled by the spirit stones, and the man with the staff had seized upon the weakness of Yoshitatsu's heart to consume him. It was a truly miserable way to go. A long time ago, Saito Dosan, who had once gone by the name Hidetatsu, had bestowed the names Hide and Tatsu on his two children. This is why the name Hide is inscribed upon the protagonist's dagger. So yeah, this person is essentially like our brother. And just quickly, if you play as a female character, this will also be a female character. Imagawa Yoshimoto is a daimyo of Suruga province, modern-day eastern Shizuoka prefecture. He hails from a great family that claims descent from the Ashikaga, the clan of the shogun, a celebrated general who was dubbed the greatest archer in Tokaido. He successfully extended his clan's power all the way to Totomi and Mikawa. When he launched an assault on Owari, hoping to expand his clan's power westward, he was met with a surprise attack by Oda Nobunaga in Okahazama. In spite of their overwhelming military might, the Imagawa forces were thrown into disarray by the surprise attack, and Yoshimoto was ultimately defeated by the protagonist. Oda Nobunaga. Oda Nobunaga is the daimyo of Owari province, modern-day Aichi prefecture. His logical and adaptable manner of thinking led to his revolutionary introduction of firearms into the battlefield, earning him great success as he expanded his power. However, his neighbors, the mighty Imagawa clan, have posed him a constant threat. With the protagonist's help, Nobunaga's army is able to defeat the Imagawa forces, and the Oda clan's power grows even greater. Nobunaga is the type of man to value one's ability over one's birth, and thus appoints Tokichiro and the protagonist as his vassals after their meritorious performance in Yokohazama. Princess No. Princess No is the wife of Oda Nobunaga. While her birth name is Kicho, she has long been called Princess No, even before she was married into the Oda family from the Saito clan of Mino Province, modern-day Gifu Prefecture. Her marriage to Nobunaga may have been a political one, but Nobunaga is said to have loved her for her dignified, courageous nature. The couple was happily married until the day they died. Before her marriage to Nobunaga, Princess No was told by her father Dosan, if Nobunaga really is as big of a fool as they say, stab him. However, upon meeting Nobunaga and observing his remarkable resolve for herself, she decided that she would walk with her husband to the ends of the earth. Oichi. Oichi is Oda Nobunaga's younger sister. She lives in Kyosu Castle, Owari, where her beauty is so renowned it is said to be able to sway the judgment of even the most powerful men. Oichi keeps a watchful eye on the protagonist and Tokichiro when they are newly invited to join the Oda clan. Later, she is married to Azai Nagamasa of Omi Province, modern-day Shiga Prefecture, at Nobunaga's instruction. Okay, we've got a few to go through, but I'm going to try and read it all today. Hachisuka Karaku is a military commander who served Toyotomi Hideyoshi. He is the leader of the Kawanami, a powerful clan that made its fortune providing water transportation along the Kiso River. The Kawanami clan was a group of Nigitama, yokai who mean no harm, led by the Shifling Karaku. However, when the effects of war reached Tsunomata, the yokai turned violent and scattered. Karaku meets Tokichiro and the protagonist when Tokichiro enlists his aid in building a castle in Tsunomata. Tokichiro uses his power to soothe the raging Kamaitachi, making it a Nigitama once more, and the rest of the clan follows suit, returning to Tsunomata. Karaku and his band of yokai end up forming the nucleus of the Hideyoshi army. Takenaka Hanbei. Takenaka Hanbei is a military commander of Mino Province, modern-day Gifu Prefecture. While serving the Saito clan, he managed to skillfully fend off the Oda clan's attempts to invade Mino. He is known as an uncommonly brilliant tactician. In one famous account, he is known to have captured the Saito clan's Inayama Castle with barely any men at all in the name of proving to his master that it could be done. After Saito Dosan's death, Hanbei left the service of the Saito clan and began to lead a secluded life. It is during this self-imposed exile that Tokichiro and the protagonist invite him to join their cause. While Hanbei initially declines their request due to his frail physical condition, he has already heard rumors of the unusual pair and shows interest in them. He is convinced that Tokichiro is who he says he is when Tokichiro uses his ability to cleanse Hakutaku, Hanbei's guardian spirit and mentor of corruption. As Hanbei's illness is starting to show signs of receding, he agrees to help the Oda clan with its invasion of Inayama Castle. Maeda Toshie. Maeda Toshie is a military commander of Owari Province, modern-day Aichi Prefecture. He began to serve Oda Nobunaga as a page at a very young age, and came to be known as Mataza of the Spear for his valor and prowess in combat. Toshie was once quite the eccentric, behaving in unconventional ways and constantly getting into fights. Nobunaga eventually refused to put up with his behavior, banishing him from the Oda clan. Desperate to gain Nobunaga's forgiveness, Toshie unexpectedly joined him on the battlefield in Yokohazama, serving his former master well. Still hoping to gain Nobunaga's forgiveness by performing some great service for him, Toshie unwisely decides to sneak behind enemy lines alone. Fearful for Toshie's safety, Tokichiro urges the protagonist to go after him. Unsurprisingly, the protagonist arrives to find Toshie in the midst of a losing battle. However, Toshie is unwilling to give in and begs the protagonist to help him. Together they achieve a tremendous victory, and Toshie is finally permitted to return to the Oda clan. Okay, we're almost there. Shibata Katsui is chief retainer of the Oda clan, and has served the Oda ever since Nobunaga's father was head of the clan. During his service to Nobunaga's younger brother, Nobuyuki, Katsui stood against Nobunaga as his enemy. Nobunaga later forgave Katsui and appointed him as chief retainer, a most influential position. Senju Toyo. Through trial and error, Toyo has managed to refine her sword-making technique, but has hit a wall that cannot be overcome without extracting more heat from the furnace. She hears rumors of Kagutsuchi's Magatama, attainable from felled yokai, with the power to provide the extra heat she needs, and enlists the protagonist to help her get her hands on some. The protagonist succeeds, and as Toyo felt the heat of the Magatama, it stoked her ambition to forge ever greater swords. Okabe Masatsuna. Okabe Masatsuna was a military commander in the service of the Imagawa clan, and was thought by many to be the sibling of Okabe Motunobu. He became acquainted with the young Tokugawa Ieyasu, from the first game, who was being held hostage by the Imagawa clan, and served as Ieyasu's assistant. While helping him with day-to-day matters, the two grew close. Later in life, when Masatsuna had become a Ronin, or Masterless Samurai, Ieyasu recruited him as a retainer. After the Battle of Okahazama, he roamed the battlefield in search of the decapitated head of his fallen master, Imagawa Yoshimoto. Together with Motonobu, he encountered and fought the protagonist but was ultimately defeated. Despite this, out of respect for his devotion to his master, Yoshimoto's head was returned to Sanpu, birthplace of Yoshimoto. And here's the other guy that we're talking about. Okabe Motonobu was a military commander in service of the Imagawa clan, who was thought by many to be the sibling of Okabe Masatsuna. Even when his master, Imagawa Yoshimoto, was killed on orders of let me try that again. Even when his master, Imagawa Yoshimoto, was killed on the orders of Oda Nobunaga in the Battle of Okahazama, Motonobu continued to fight, managing to drive back Nobunaga's army. He also mounted a successful attack on Kariya Castle, killing Lord Mizuno Nobuchika, proving his prowess in battle and his undying devotion to his master. After the Battle of Okahazama, okay, same thing. Yes, same thing. Alright, almost, I think this is the last one. Yeah, last one. Maeda Keiji is a Sengoku-era military commander from Owari Province, present-day Aichi Prefecture. Keiji is actually his nickname, and his real name is Toshimasu. Originally born into the Takigawa family, he was adopted by Maeda Toshi's older brother, making him Maeda Toshi's nephew. In his later years, he left the Maeda clan and settled into quiet and comfortable life in the capital, devoting himself to poetry and literature. He became acquainted with other prominent cultured individuals and was said to be particularly close to Nioh Kanetsugu, a samurai of the Usugi clan. Alright, it took a while, but we got there. This is everything now for the second region. And we will, next time we'll head over to the next region and begin the next main mission. I still have to clean out my inventory, so I'll try and do that at some point next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 30 of Let's Platinum Nioh 2 Remastered. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates. I'll see you next time.